So, if you're a parent that's believing God for your temporary nonverbal child to speak, this message is for you. The other night, we were on TikTok Live. And on TikTok, there was a parent that came up and she shared her testimony of her baby that was dealing with autism. And she shared how the Lord began to deal with her heart. And in her heart, she began to surrender to the Lord. And the more that she surrendered to the Lord and went into praise and worship as the Lord was ordering her to do, she began to see all the symptoms connected to autism began to break off of her child. But then she said, then she fell into this gap, and then she started going back into a place of bondage. As she went back into bondage, her child went back into bondage. Y'all, listen, and this may not be for everybody, but for those that the Lord has been calling for you to surrender your heart to Him, you need to surrender your heart. We do not realize how many times somebody else's breakthrough, and sometimes that somebody is the same person that's up under our own roof, is tied to your obedience, to your surrender. If the Lord is calling for you to surrender, you need to not just be thinking about you, but you need to think about those that's coming after you. If the Lord is calling for you to surrender, you need to not just be selfish and think about you, but you need to think about your child. You need to think about everything that is connected to you, because you don't realize what is planted down on the inside of you. Sometimes somebody else's freedom is connected to your obedience. So I encourage you, again, if the Lord is calling for you to surrender, mama, daddy, put your pride aside, do whatever you got to do, and get into a place of surrender. Your child's future, health, wealth, and wealth is not just about money. Wealth is also about wisdom, and all kind of other things can be attached to this. Go ahead and surrender to God and put that pride aside and let it go, because it ain't making nothing better anyway. Go on ahead and surrender. I'll see y'all in the next video.